Hey guys, welcome back to the Vid-Bits. I'm Bray, and today we're going to be playing Plants vs. Zombies. I forgot to load it up, but this is day 7? Or no, this is actually day 8. I lied. Day 8 of Game a Day May, a series that me and Dad started here on the channel to essentially showcase all kinds of different games, just playing a different game every day and streaming it for the month of May. So I'm actually going to sign out real quick and sign into the Vid-Bits profile so I get some new achievements, because I have played this game before. If you're unfamiliar with this series, it's a tower defense game that came out long ago. It started off on PC and then it had ports on pretty much everything, console, mobile. It's a very influential game. It's kind of the point of Game a Day May in general, is to emphasize games that are influential and somewhat did something important for the industry. This was the first tower defense game I ever played. So we're just gonna do story. We're gonna start the adventure. I love PopCap because they also made Peggle, and Peggle was super fun. It's a game that I loved playing with my family as a kid. It kind of brought all of us together, just trying to figure out the different puzzles in that game and, you know, how to get the most amount of points. Shout out to PopCap. Alright, so this is the tutorial, just kind of explaining how things work. So we start with one patch of grass, and we have these pea shooters, which are very iconic, very iconic. It's pretty much like the image of the series. So I just need to pull chat up. My chat is not loading. What's up? So it's pretty self-explanatory. It is a tower defense, so you kind of build up your army and your stuff as you go. Yeah, sounds like the audio is good. Sometimes I have to turn a game down to get to that good level where you can hear me good, but also, you know, if you have it up loud, you can hear the game pretty well as well. But it's not like overpowering in any way. I'm playing this on Xbox, but there are so many different platforms that you can enjoy this game on. Now we've got the sunflower, which is gonna get us additional energy. Pretty self-explanatory. And then you use, in this case, I'm using the bumpers to cycle through. Let's get some more sun. We'll place them in the back, all protected and such. I was very impatient with this game as a kid, so I wasn't able to really enjoy all that this game had to offer, so I think it's a good opportunity for me now that I'm a little bit older to kind of appreciate what these kind of games offer, and games that may take a little bit more time and thinking to play, but will be very satisfying in the long run to watch how like everything fires off on all cylinders. I was just talking to Dad about how, you know, strategy games really aren't my favorite thing, but this is a different kind of strategy game. It's not as much unit management or like small scale army management, like that kind of stuff isn't really my bag, like Fire Emblem and stuff like that, or you know, some of those other games. But like, I feel like I can come to appreciate real-time strategy and a lot of the other genres as I get older, you know. But I digress. I'm just kind of thinking about my next move. I'll just kind of layer the sunflowers in between, since I don't have access to a whole lot of stuff yet. So pea shooter there. Then we can put another sunflower. Then the outer perimeter will probably just be pea shooters. I don't know how far I got into this game as a kid. I definitely enjoyed the garden warfare games a little bit more than this, because like I said, I didn't have the patience for something like this as a kid. But it's weird because I did like Bloons Tower Defense, I guess because that was just so fast paced, whereas this is something that actually kind of, you know, lets you learn the ropes before you're super thrown into, you know, chaos and crazy stuff, you know. But I'm also the, you know, I was the type of kid that couldn't enjoy an RPG because I would just be hammering through all the dialogue, and I wouldn't use any sort of passive spells to give me bonuses and boosts and stuff. I would just be like, yep, attack, attack, attack. And, you know, that's not a good way to play a game. In retrospect. I just had to get that instant satisfaction, you know? Like, I would beat a game, and like Dad said this before, like, I would beat a game, and the second I was done with the game, I would like throw it away like it was nothing and be on to the next one. It was just like, it's crazy to me now that that's how I played things, because I'm so much more patient and, you know, willing to enjoy things more, I feel like, now. Like, I couldn't have played a game like Dark Souls, really, when I was younger, because, like, I would be so impatient that I wouldn't be able to like, even get through it. And even now, I'm not the most patient Dark Souls player, but, like, I couldn't imagine if I had played that when I was younger, in my, like, worst of days, when I was just trying to beat the shit out of games. Like, that wouldn't have been fun for me at all. Whereas now there's just so much satisfaction in beating a boss over time and learning their pattern and stuff like that. I think that really is the appeal, though, to, like, older games too. Is that's why people liken it to older Nintendo games, or even some people liken it to arcade games, in the sense that, you know, you have to actually learn the pattern of how the enemies behave instead of just playing with reckless abandon. You know, I feel like some games you can get away with a lot less complicated thinking when it comes to, like, analyzing the pattern of what your enemy's doing and, like, how they behave, you know? And there's a time and a place for those kind of games for me, too. I love hack and slashes and games where I can just mindlessly destroy everything and feel like a badass, because, like, that's its own feeling, you know? But sometimes you want that thing that that block that you just chip away at, and eventually you get to that point where you've mastered it, and you can, you know, like some of the bosses that I've played a lot in Dark Souls, you can see me, I just know it all. Like, I know the whole series of patterns, so it's like I know what to expect, you know. But that's only fun for, you know, it's only fun when you're willing to put yourself in that vulnerable position. But I think that's life in general, though. Like, when you put yourself in that vulnerable position in life, you're going to be more apt to succeed. You know, like they say, a diamond is cooked under pressure, or, you know, stuff like that. Like, you have to have some sort of thing driving you and putting that little bit of pressure on you to be able to make you be able to succeed. I feel like that's the only reason those kind of things come, is because you've suffered adversity and you've been through that. Like, if you don't go through that, then you're not going to even, like, be in that position to possibly succeed. Like, you just I don't know, it's a different level of thinking. And I feel like that's where I get in a game like this, is because like, you really just have to think, right? You're just, So I'm just, I might get philosophical when playing a game like this because I don't know, that's just the mindset that I get into. Like, there's not much commentary that I'm gonna be doing about the game, perhaps, or per se, besides some momentary stuff. But like, I feel like just having that dialogue is what makes streaming in general so appealing to me. Is like, I love that I can have normal conversations with people in chat, and it doesn't always have to be about video games. Sometimes it can be about what their favorite snack is. Sometimes it can be about, how their day's going. I like having the lighter conversations, and I don't like, or even conversations that are of just a different nature, I don't always want to be having a real argument about which game is better than, or which boss is better, or like an opinion type thing. Like, sometimes it's just nice to have that casual flow, But I can get passionate about things that I know a lot about too. So sometimes I do want to have that really heated discussion or argument that's like, well, we're each giving a lot of reasoning as to why we believe what we believe, and I love getting into situations like that too. So I think that's just the beauty of socialization in general. Just like, to be able to socialize with someone, it's just a whole different feeling. And that's why I feel like I started hitting a wall when playing games by myself, is because I felt like unless I was second screening, like Dad says all the time, like watching something else in the background, or was talking if I wasn't like in the party with one of my friends, I wasn't able to enjoy anything that I was doing. It wasn't giving me that satisfaction within itself. So once me and Dad started the channel, we started making videos and started to stream and stuff, like I feel like then, even if I was by myself, I had people who I could conversate with. I had people who would have an open dialogue with me about anything, about video games, about life, about overcoming adversity, whatever that may be. We've had some heart to hearts with some of our subscribers, like, who are in tough positions, and whether on or off stream, where we really just like, we've been through so much, so we know that everyone else is going through they're going through as much, if not more, than we are. So we want to give back and be able to just be that light in someone's day and make them happy, even for just a little bit. Like, I love when people hop into chat, not the circumstance, but I love the outcome. I love when they hop into chat and they're having a bad day, and I happen to be playing one of their favorite games, and then they don't think about their bad day. They're just thinking about the fact that I'm talking to them, and the fact that it happens to be one of their favorite games that I'm playing. So they're just distracted. Because that's what we're going to content, we're going to video games, we're going to movies and media in general for, is a distraction. We need this as some sort of momentary release. So to me, like, being able to make someone's day better is what I do this for. Because I know that there were YouTubers out there and streamers and content creators out there when I was younger that were making my day actively better. Just having them make that piece of content made my day better. And that was enough for me to not think about whatever was stressing me out at school, or whatever was, making my life hard at the time. Like, at that point, I was able to just have that release and have that separation from that. And I think that ultimately that's what makes YouTube such a special platform, is because anybody can do that. In lighter news, this is Crazy Dave. He's one of the most iconic characters of Plants vs. Zombies. I'm sure you've seen him before. He's got a little bit of a surprise for us. Alright, so we've got to remove some plants. That's just kind of showing us that feature in general, how you would do that. Alright. Ooh, that scared the shit out of me. Jeez, Chief. Alright, that is an appearance of my beautiful husky chief, who is evidently demanding to go outside. So I will be back momentarily. Thank you for your patience. Alright, I'm back. Chief's now out in the yard enjoying the weather before it supposedly rains later. Because he's crazy! I'll try, Dave. I thought that was a normal. Damn, this is putting me in a tight spot here. Come on. Nice. That guy crossed the line. No! Okay. I was getting a little stressed there. Not gonna lie. I did it! This has been fun. Explodes on contact but takes time to arm itself. Alright. We've got a new type of zombie, it seems. Alright, so let's lay that foundation of sunflowers on the end. Just try to build up. I just wanted to see the potato bomb. Is it just like a distraction, or does it like have to go off? How does that work? I'll figure it out. And, you know, summoning all pros. I think me and Dad kind of talk about this as an inside joke, kind of, but like I feel like every time we play a game that we don't usually play on stream, or as a new game we're like showing a little bit of love, people who like are super experienced or like love this game to death will come in and like come show us the ropes, and it's like, it's my favorite. I love when that happens because it just kind of gives me some new perspective, and I learn a different, something I didn't know about the game, and it's almost like, talking to your friends about one of their favorite games. I really do look at you guys as friends, and as, as people I'm able to interact with on a day-to-day to just, socialize, and I feel like it does bring a different level of satisfaction when someone tells you, hey, just points you in the right direction. Hey, you should do this, or maybe you should think about this way, or whatever it is. I feel like that's just like that. It makes it so you're able to kind of like naturally and organically find it out instead of having to look it up. And even if it just means you go and you look it up and you tell me, it's different, I guess. It's just not the same. Like, I feel a whole lot more satisfied than just being like, okay, guess I'm just gonna look it up, But I digress. Okay, so it actually takes time to arm the potato mine. Makes sense. He can jump over that. Okay, that's why the pole vault that's why it's important. Shoot him, pea shooter. No! That was not smart. I'm gonna restart the level. I've made a critical misstep. Alright, let's get some more sunflower action going. I need to build up more pea shooters before wasting it on the mines. I think that was my problem. I'm enjoying how laid back of an experience this has been so far. Alright, so let's start building up some defenses. Sorry. Maybe it's a good idea to put the mine right before that as the last layer of defense. That could be a good strategy. I need a little bit more sunshine. There we go. And the walnut's just kind of like a guard. He's cool with being eaten. Look at him. His complexion doesn't change. Okay, so I'm gonna need some more sunflowers. I know, game, I know. I was just saying that. I'm still formulating my strategy. That's not good. That's bad. Oh. Okay, I need serious sunshine so I can cherry bomb him. So last resort, that was because I was just very ill prepared. Sorry if I got you guys a little worried there. Alright, so definitely need a pea shooter here. I need more sunflowers is what it is. What's up, the Vids? How you doing, buddy? Hope your day is going well. A huge wave of zombies is approaching. I'm doing well. Dad's at work, just kinda, you know, watching chat passively and doing his job. I'm chilling, having a good day. That is not good though. That is bad. No, I need another cherry bomb. Another last resort measure. And that should be at the end of that wave once he steps on that mine. I'm gonna go let the dog in. I will be right back. Alright, I am back. But yeah, it's Game of Day May, Day 8, the start of the second week. And what a better way to start. I mean, there really couldn't be a better way to start, is what I meant. So now we have access to some more pea shooter variants. At least just the ice one right now, but there will be more. Start getting the defenses ready, and then we need as many sunflowers as possible. Yesterday, me and Dad played Pizza Tower, so if you haven't seen that, I suggest you check it out. It's a super fun game. It was made last year. Just crazy that something, you know, that awesome came out this, like, recently, because the industry's been kind of in a lull recently, for the most part. But then again, indie developers always hit because they're some of the only people putting love and care into their games still. I feel like a lot of corporations have just stopped caring as far as putting love into their game. Because don't get me wrong, even games made by big companies used to be good. Now they're just focusing on all the wrong things, and even games made by just like, for example, you know what I mean, like Call of Duty. At least before, sure, it was still a very corporatized view of gaming, but like they still were good games, like at least up until like a point, you know what I mean, like the multiplayer, the zombies. Whereas in general, like, I can't say that you know, big publishers really give a shit about their games, like, even in like the smallest extent. like, cause Nintendo, for example, all that is still a big company, but they still love what they do. They still make games with care. Sure, they don't always make the best decisions as a company, but still, they love what they do, and they make games that they want people to enjoy. It's still about people enjoying it instead of maximizing profits. You know what I mean? Whereas other companies look at profits as the #1 thing that drives their business plan. How can we maximize the amount of money they'll spend with us instead of another company? But I digress. I think the industry will make a positive shift, but it's going to take some consumers actually standing up for themselves and not paying the ridiculous microtransaction prices and not allowing them to be in the position they're in where they can just kind of take advantage of you as a consumer. Ooh, I got access to a new one. I'll put him down there. This lane seems to be like crazy. So we've got a new wave. I think I'm gonna put another sunflower right there. Okay. Let's do that. One more sunflower couldn't hurt. I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun, Dad. We've got Dad in the chat. Just checking in on stream while he's at work, which is nice of him. He doesn't have to do that, but I appreciate it. See this? Now we're shaking. This is what I was talking about like earlier when it comes to like everything firing off on all cylinders. I'm just gonna cut that off before it gets started. We're nearing the end of this current round. Alright, so he's gonna vault over that and then still have to break through that. Maybe we remove this guy. Just kind of slow things down a little bit. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions of like where I should place stuff, or like if you know any strategic formations or anything. Yeah, this is looking like a good spot for a bomb. Oh yeah, maximize that one. Ooh, we destroyed that. Good stuff. That was satisfying. Like building up the defenses. Ooh, this is one of my favorites. The Chomper. Ooh. See, I've played a lot of Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare, but as a kid, like I said earlier, I just didn't have too much patience as far as the normal game was concerned. I watched other people play it, and I loved watching other people play it, but I never really experienced it as much myself, which is disappointing in retrospect, because I feel like if I really would have like taken the time, I could have enjoyed something like this. But I guess maybe if I would have overexposed myself to it when I was younger, I wouldn't have liked it as much now. I would have already been burnt out at this point, you know. Sometimes I think everything that things happen for a reason, you know. Like the fact that I told Dad that I wanted to play Call of Duty Zombies, like Black Ops Zombies with him, like the classics, all of the good stuff with him, and he was always like, no, we'll do it sometime, but not now, and you know, little did I know that would be because we would come to play it on the channel, and it would be his first time, and we would get his genuine reaction on film for some of the best zombies maps, and like a lot of people don't have that. Like I'm sure people would love to have a video of that first moment they played Kino, that first time they hit round 20, that first time they hit all these major accomplishments. Like Dad did get to have that. You know, he gets that in perpetuity online, that he gets to look at that footage of him experiencing that, and when he tells people about it, like it's there for anyone to watch. So I really do think that's a super cool aspect of that. I'm gonna have to place a nut there. I did some bad investing. I should have spread those out instead of putting them all in one line. You know what? Put a chomper right there. Perfect setup. I need something. Guess I'm gonna have to put a walnut here. I'll do that chomper setup again. Alright, so chomper behind the walnut. Alright, as soon as I get enough, I'm gonna do a plain P right here. Come on. I got way carried away with this line because it's not even been a problem. I definitely need some sunflowers. Chompers are so clutch. I'm having a lot of fun. It's just satisfying to watch like all of the chaos, I guess. Like it's not chaotic, but like at the same time, it's like near misses and stuff. Oh, this is bad. This is poorly set up. He's gonna just destroy that anyway. Figured I'd save him the time. Alright, so there definitely needs to be a pea shooter there. I could put a walnut in front of him. As I go, I think I'll get better at managing. Come on, Chomper. Finish up, please. Thank you. Alright, so this is the last push. So... where do I need to invest in more? And then I'll put a couple more rows of pea shooter here. Then I think I should be good, really. I lied. I forgot we were so close to the end of that one. So now we've got the repeater. Essentially combines 2 pea shooters into one. So, let's go for the repeater. Walnut, sunflower, cherry bomb, chomper. Yeah, we'll just try the repeater. Maybe it's more expensive, I just realized. I hope that doesn't come back to bite me in the ass, like, because I don't have like a cheap option, you know? So I can put a chomper here. That'll take care of that guy for now. Need another sunflower. Alright, I need to save up for the repeater. Just 50 more. Alright, so that zombie's been taken care of. And this line should be pretty well defended now, so... Just trying to get some more stuff going. Put a chomper there as well. This is the farthest I've ever been in this game. I literally don't think I've beat the first, like, set of levels, like, which is just crazy. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna save up for a repeater now. Now here, what do you think? Probably a chomper. Come on sunflowers. Wow. Way too close. He's literally gonna pole vault. This guy's gonna pole vault over the walnut into the chomper's mouth. That made it a little bit more fun for him, I guess. Shit. He's not done chewing. That was so stupid. Why did I do that? Come on. Damn. Wasted a lawnmower. Welcome to chat, everyone. This is day 8 of Game a Day May, the start of the second week. A series where we show off a different game every day. And today I'm playing some Plants vs. Zombies. Come on, finish chewing. the only downside to the chomper is they take so long to chew their food. I'm just so not prepared at all. God, the pipes in the basement are so loud. My apologies if you can hear that. This just happens to be the smallest room in the whole house, the easiest place to record. Okay, just drop a quick cherry bomb. Yeah, it was definitely a bad idea to take the basic P out of my pack for this one because it's made it a lot harder. At least I know. Oh, luckily he's done eating. Like, alright. So I need one of those there. Then I also need to get that guy. So I'll just put another walnut until I figure things out. Alright. I'm in between a rock and a hard place here. Any suggestions for for layouts of like how I place them, like, and obviously definitely needed to put the basic P back in my pack. Now it seems like I'm gonna be struggling here, especially if that guy doesn't finish chewing. Oh my gosh. I made a crucial misstep when I decided to take the basic P out of my pack. I knew there would be some sort of repercussions to that. Wow. I think I just failed. Yeah, if I can't... Yeah, they're gonna... Wow. I actually failed a level. How I do it, I think, is sunflowers, as many sunflowers as you can in the back, 2 rows if you want, pea shooters after that, then chompers, then walnuts. Okay. I think I was getting too out of hand with the chompers. I also need basic pea shooters. So I think I'm going to take the snow peas out for now. And just rock with these guys. I don't think the snow peas are as necessary right now. So definitely need to start with sunflowers. Get like, I don't know, 2 sunflowers, 3 sunflowers, and then start focusing on pea shooters to defend them. Then, like you said, the chompers behind the walnuts. So let's get another sunflower. I'm gonna have to, once I get enough, I'm gonna have to put a pea here. And now I can get another sunflower. So now I've got my first full row of sunflowers. And I'm gonna put this here because my row of walnuts will be here. So then I can put a pea there because I didn't mean to put him right there. I wanted him to be in that spot. it's alright. I'm gonna start my second row of sunflowers. And then as soon as I can, I need to invest in more pea shooters. Alright, so get a pea shooter going there. And then this row needs one for sure. Maybe I invest in a double for that row, just because it's less protected right now. And then we need to get some more sunflowers going. And then we can get a pea shooter there. Very nice, very nice. Welcome to chat, Ty Bubster. Yes, sometimes I go 2 rows of sunflowers in the back. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And also, someone else in chat had pointed that out. Alright, that's making it a lot better for production. Now, here, I'm gonna just post... Oh, shit. Ugh, that might have been a bad idea. Can that pea shooter handle it? That's not good. Just gonna go with the nuclear option here. Okay, so let me remove that. Put a pea shooter there. Then I'll get walnut in front of the chomper. Start doubling the layer of defense. Okay. I'm gonna use a cherry bomb. Takes so long to recharge. Never mind, I guess I'm gonna wait. Never mind. It's a pretty good group. Alright, so I need to put a chomper here. Ooh, it's getting a little dicey. Please don't kill him. He's just a boy. Alright, replace the walnut. Okay, I need to invest in that. I'm just gonna put a second chomper there because he's gonna pole vault the first one into the second one. And that'll take care of a lot of those guys. Good stuff. Get a chomper there. Alright, so that's completed that line of chompers. And once I get enough, I will place another walnut. Or I guess I don't really have to. At least not at the moment. I can kind of just get a bunch of sun. Thanks for the recommendations, guys. I really appreciate it. Alright. Come on. Just need a wall. I can just start digging up normal peas and replacing them with the doubles. I'll be able to replace that. That's fine. Yeah, this 2-row sunflower production is just going ham. Ooh, that was the end of it. Sweet. Good stuff. Good stuff. Hello, we are about to launch an all-out attack on your house. Well, there goes the element of surprise. No sort of suave or nuance to these guys at all. Is it bowling time again? Oh. I like this. It's a little bit different. So I'm assuming these come like every 10 levels. No chance. That was so awesome. Alright, so now I should just kind of remove normal pea shooters and replace them with the doubles. Wow, 11 people in chat? What's up, guys? Oh shit, there's a lot now. This is getting chaotic, man. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Wow. Level 10 starts definitely up in the ante. So now I have to, okay, so just remove normal pea shooters, replace them with doubles. Holy shit. Alright. Yeah! Hell yeah. Puff shroom. Shoots short-range spores. Alright. Evening, the Vid-Bits. Those zombies just won't let up, will they? You'll notice that fighting zombies at night is different than in the day. For one, you won't get any sun falling from the sky. You can still get sun from sunflowers, though. And lucky for you, you got yourself some puff shrooms. Plant as many of those as you can, and you will be A-O good. Oh, okay. Shout out Crazy Dave. So definitely gotta get the puff shroom. I'm not gonna do the snow pea, I don't think. I'm not gonna have like the extra for that. Sunflower. Definitely want the walnut still. Now what will be the cherry bomb or the chomper? I'm gonna go for the chomper, man. Alright, so definitely want to go for these guys. How do puff shrooms work? Should I put them all over the place, or should I just put a couple? Definitely need to get the sunflowers going though. So it seems like they're a closer range. Maybe I'll put one right in front of the zombie to see. Okay, so I need to get rid of those guys. They're not gonna do much being in the spot they are right now. I need to get more sunflowers going ASAP. So they can fire up to 3 blocks away. Noted. Alright. Definitely need some sort of protection in front of these guys. Present, you've unlocked the co-op challenges in versus mode. Cool. Puff shrooms are kind of like a shield, so they're like the exterior kind of deal. Like, you'd want to probably put puff shrooms like as close to the outer side as possible, because they don't do as much damage, but they are kind of like passively helping. They don't have as much range either as a pea shooter. Okay, makes sense. I appreciate the help, Vids. For those of you who are new to our channel, we've been doing a series called Game a Day May, and this is actually the second time we've done it. We did this last year as well, where we show off a different game every day and stream it. And if you guys want to be a part of this consistently, we're going to be doing this at around the same time as today, maybe a little bit earlier, maybe an hour or two earlier than today. I did take a while to get on it, but like, in general, we tend to stream at around anywhere from 3 to 6 EST, 6 p.m. EST. I just appreciate seeing all the new faces in chat, and seeing all the number jump up to double digits for the first time. That's phenomenal. thank you guys for your continual support. Me and Dad just appreciate it so much, because this has always been just a passion project from me and Dad to showcase some of our favorite games and to build a community of people who just appreciate video games and what they are in general. So like having all these new faces and this new reach, it really means the world to us, because we love seeing new faces in chat. We love interacting with our regulars. We really do appreciate the people who appreciate us. So thank you guys truly for being here. Game a Day May was just something that me and Dad, talked up a while ago, and it sounded perfect. It was just like something that like, the first year was kind of like a beta. The first year we beat a different game every day, and that was, we even realized for us, like, that's too hard. That's too much of a pressure, right? So, and that's only so finite. There are only so many games we can beat in that amount of time. So then we kind of dialed it back a little bit, and then we're like, well, it's more about showcasing the games anyways. So like, we got to the point where we realized that we just needed to show a different game every day. And once we changed the parameters around a little bit, we got to the point where we were able to showcase all kinds of different games, like just games that are influential in numerous ways. And I never thought we'd cover some of the games we've covered on the channel. And like the fact that Dad played through all of Undertale in a stream in 8 hours, he beat the whole game, at least a single run of it. That was just so crazy to me. Like that took a lot out of him, and I'm so proud of him still. The fact that, like, he really sat down and appreciated a game that he had been putting off for 9 years, and he really enjoyed that experience. So to have it all recorded and to have you guys be able to be a part of this, it's awesome. It's something that I never thought in my wildest dreams I would be able to achieve. So it's just like, you are making me and Dad's dreams come true each time you tune into a stream, even if it's just for a little while. Like the kind of reach that we've been able to get is just, it's outstanding. It's almost like, it's surreal. I wake up and I look at YouTube Studio, and I look at how many people tuned into our content, and I really think that, I'm so grateful every time I look at it. I'm just like, wow, we have that kind of reach. And like people commenting where they're from, the fact that we have people, tuning in from all around the world, like that's just, it's still like, it still is kind of setting in, kind of. Like I'm still processing that feeling, Yeah, we've got some memberships, and shout out to our members. Shout out Skippy the Bard at our completely unnecessary tier. Shout out to Musicus Dominum at our buy us a bit of caffeine tier. We have memberships, and that's kind of how you get access to the Vid-Bits Minecraft server, which is just kind of a side project we've been working on as like a community outreach project to spend more time with you guys. But it also gives you access to the limited chief emotes in chat as Dad's showing off. So I just wanted to take this opportunity to thank our loyal members, the people who really want to support us in a whole new way. And I never thought that would happen. So the fact that we have members who decide to support us, I really want to let you guys know that we're continually appreciative of all of your support. So thank you for that. Anyway, I think I might restart. I'm gonna restart this level real quick, just because I thought I was placing the other mushrooms and I was placing the sun shrooms. So I'm gonna take a little bit of a different approach, right? So definitely want sun shrooms and normal sunflowers. The walnut is good. I think I can go without the cherry bomb. So then that. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. So in the back is going to be a row of probably combined sunflowers and sun shrooms. And then on the outside, I need to be putting them on like here. Alright. and put this here. Have that as like an exterior layer of defense. Then as soon as I get enough for a sunflower, I'm gonna do that. I'll even put another layer just to be safe. Okay, so I got that first row, and then I think I'll make the next row sunflowers if I can. I need to be saving now. Okay, get a sunflower, that'll help. Ooh, a coin. Sweet. Alright. I'm getting there. He's pissed. He dropped his newspaper. Like, what the hell? Okay. So I'm gonna do a pea shooter there. Get some more sunflowers going. All right. Okay, doing good, doing good. Just gotta build the pea shooters up now. They're getting bigger. Wow. At least it's not super crazy during the nighttime. It's a little bit slower. But the ramp has to be slower because you have access to less energy. So just start doubling up. I'm a big fan of this game. I'm having so much fun. Need to start adding walnuts when I can. All right. So about halfway through that level. And that was my idea, is I would substitute one of those layers with chompers once I had enough going in the back, so we can do that here as well, because we have a walnut set up. Working like a charm. Now we need another walnut, and once we build up enough, we can take out the puff shroom in the middle. Actually, I might want to just put him there. Oh shit, I can't put the walnut in front of him because the tombstone. I didn't think about that. So, oh, lucky me. Nice. I guess I could start substituting some of these for sunflowers. Just to build up more. All right. Hell yeah. Fume shroom shoots fumes. All right. The more options, the harder it is to pick between them. Because it makes me think like, well, it's probably assuming that I'm gonna pick those three. The chompers didn't really seem to help. Never mind, they were good. Just hard. It's hard to pick between stuff. Because I need sunflowers. It's probably the best bet. So we start off immediately with the row, that row. This is my daily reminder to you guys to hydrate yourself. It's incredibly important to stay hydrated. I know that there have been periods of my life where I went days without drinking water, and that's not good. So I just hope that you guys will be better than I. That's the goal. If one person out there decides to take better care of themselves than then it's a victory. It's not a lecture or anything. I really just want you guys to know that I care that you're hydrated. Alright. Shit. Hopefully that's enough. Fume it's not good. No, why did I put another one there? It's literally only to damage those guys. Had to learn somehow. I wasted a lot of energy on that. Welcome everyone. Hope you're having a good one. Okay. So now I can put a pea shooter there. What level was that? I'm not sure. Need another shield. All right. What did I get this time? Plant it on a grave to remove the grave. Sweet. Hey! Wanna buy an extra seed slot? Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do, Crazy Dave. Alright, so... definitely need the fume shroom. I can work without the Grave Buster right now. I actually just kind of am glad to have the extra spot to fit the Chomper, because that'll definitely help. Alright. Ugh. It is a lot of graves, though. Okay, so in this layer, I'm only gonna have one energy source, whereas in the other layers, I'll have more. So, like, just because I have less room to work with, you see? Alright, so... I think, Leo, I think that may have been 2-2 or 2-3. Welcome back. Leo Craft was here for Dad's Undertale stream, and he helped Dad through a lot of it, giving him tips and tricks, which I'm just super appreciative of. So shout out to Leo Craft. I'm building up some defenses. As soon as I get my first 100, I'm putting it right here. I'm gonna put a pea shooter. Shooter there. I actually probably should have moved him up, now that I think about it, but I've already placed him down, so I don't really have the option to take it back. Alright, so just need to get some more sunflowers going. Come on. It's gotta be like a couple shots, right? Oh, that guy's... he's making his way through real quick. Shit. I'm not very prepared for this. I'm literally just hoping that I can get enough for a chomper by the time he eats that. Yep. That was a little scary. Okay. So the next wave is coming now. Okay, now slowly I just need to integrate more pea shooters into this and I'll be good. Maybe throw a couple chompers, but I should be set. That's what I thought. They do work well as shields. I see what you mean now. Okay. I'm feeling pretty good about this setup. Now I'm not. I'm vastly less good about this setup. Holy shit. Well, that was lucky. I'm glad that I I made the proper decisions to keep that alive. Suburban Almanac. Keep tracks of all plants and zombies you encounter. Cool. Regular garden variety zombie. Flag zombie. Marks the arrival of a new pile. Right. Okay. Ever play a game called Whack-A-Zombie? It's just like hunting squirbows. What? You know those furry little rodents that dig holes in your lawn? Yeah, just like that, but instead of squirbows, it's zombies. And instead of a shovel, it's a mallet. And instead of me, it's you. Great. What the hell? Whack-A-Zombie? This is ridiculous. Oh yeah, Chief? What? What is it? Do you want to go back outside? Well, can you give me a second? Right now? Okay. The chief has spoken, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry for the interruption. Woohoo! Let's go. I'm rolling in that money now. Hypno Shroom. That dude's tripping balls. Hypno Shroom. I don't have any need for the Fume Shroom. So I can go this, Sun Shroom, Sunflower, Pea Shooter, Walnut, Chomper. Let's see what the Hypno Shroom's all about. Definitely want to start with some sun, though. Let me know down in the comments, what other games would you like to see us play for Game of Day May? Alright, so now I can get some more sunflowers. Okay, just gonna get one more sunflower here, and then we'll start focusing on other stuff. Alright, don't quite know how that Hypno Shroom guy works, but we will find out shortly. Aw, I should have put it up here. Hypnotize the football guy. Come on, Chomper. Yep, perfect. Oh shit. There's no defenses down here. Alright. That works. Get some distance from where he's not supposed to be. Alright. Just gonna... Hypnotize the most powerful one. Okay. Need more sun. Come on. Give me some sun. That's a lot. No. Damn. Okay, looks like Chief is already ready to come back inside. Like, he is so impatient with me today. It's ridiculous. Luckily that lawnmower finished that round off, and we unlocked yet another specimen, the Scaredy Shroom. I will be right back. Alright, I am back. The Chief's back inside. Long-range shooter that hides when enemies get near it. So that's good. I don't think I need the Hypno Shroom. Not right now. Pea Shooter. The Puff Shroom as an outer defense. Chompers are just too expensive. Sunflower for sure. Sun Shroom. Fume Shroom. So start off with the Sunflower right away. Then on the outermost layer, I am putting these Puff Shrooms. Alright, now we got Scaredy Shroom. Put a couple puffs in front of him. I'll actually probably defend him with a walnut. Alright, continue the line of Scaredy Shrooms. That's coming in clutch right now, the long range. I should probably start investing in some more sunflowers. Or even sun shrooms. They add up pretty quick. Okay. Damn. That Scaredy Shroom's gonna get eaten. I definitely need more sunflowers before the end of this. I was just checking the time. This is going pretty smooth, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so now I need to dig him up and replace him with that guy. Shit, I just zoned out and put a pea shooter there instead of putting the puff shroom. I was like, duh. And then I put that in the wrong spot. Glad that worked out anyway. Oh shit. It's kind of hitting the fan. The chomper would have been really good right now. By the skin of my teeth on this one, for sure. Wow. There's the ice shroom. Ooh, got the disco zombie showing out this time. Ice. Scaredy. Grave Buster, because that started to get real annoying. I have nobody with the screens, so I don't need that. Sunflower Pea Shooter. We'll try the new thing out. Alright, first things first, start with a sunflower. And I can put these on the outside. Welcome, welcome everyone. Hope you're having a good day. I haven't played PvZ in so long, so it's a throwback really. And there couldn't be a better time than Game of Day May to do that, because Game of Day May really is to just showcase games that we think need some more love, or are, you know, have that good amount of love already, but just need showcased in some sort of way. Like, I feel like on our channel, we want to show games that are important to us and games that we think helped develop the industry for the better, and I think that this game is very fit to that description. Like, PvZ kind of set the trend for mobile games, really. I mean, I don't think many tower defenses are better than this. I think Bloons tower defense is possibly as fun, but not more enjoyable. Thank you to everyone new in chat. Glad to see some new faces. And a special thank you to once again to our members Skippy the Bard and Musicus Dominum. We really appreciate your support, and you know, we think that you should be shouted out. Shout your names from the rooftops, because the people who decide to support us, just, it means the world to us, really. Like, we love to have all kinds of varied individuals from all across the world. I mean, we've met people from South Africa, from Brazil, from the UK. It's crazy the reach that we have. So we're just so thankful to see all kinds of new faces around here. And if you really don't want to, if you really love the streams and you don't want to miss out on our content, be sure to hit the bell. I know that sometimes I forget to hit the bell, and I kind of wish that it was just like a normal thing that YouTube would notify you properly when one of your content creators posts, like your favorite YouTubers posts a video. But I feel like sometimes they forget, and sometimes I even forget to put on the post notifications, but it just helps remind you when our videos come out and make sure you're notified. Because like I said, with Game a Day May, we're streaming every day. You don't want to miss out on one of these, because we could be playing your favorite game. I'm dumb. I just don't have enough sun. I think he literally might take the house. Very lucky that he didn't make it past that time. Alright, gotta get some more sun. We have a horrible set right now. Problem is, I cut out some cards that are super necessary. Like, I forgot to put walnuts in the pack. Come on. Okay, that gives us a second to recomp. Come on. Come on, scaredy shrooms. Yeah, I don't even know why I put something like the Grave Stopper on. Like, some of this stuff is... Oh, shit. It's another game over, isn't it? Damn. Damn, that's a shame. No! I'm gonna have to give that another try. Usually I'd be accompanied by Dad, but unfortunately he's at work right now, so I'm tackling this on my own. But in most of the Game a Day May videos, you'll see both of us. Alright, so I don't need Fume Shroom. Hypno Shroom might be nice. The Chomper, Walnut, Pea Shooter, Sunflower. I mean, I don't really think I need Pea Shooter if I have Scaredy Shroom. Wait. Puff. Sun. Yeah. Just because I'm given access to some new stuff doesn't mean I need to use it right away. So I'm thinking like Sunflower, Scaredy Shroom, and then Chomper, and then Walnut, and then Puff Shroom in front. So Puff will be right here. Okay. Okay, I need to get some more sun. Maybe I'll just put sun shrooms and upgrade them to full flowers when I can. Now he's gonna start attacking the main guy. No! It's because he keeps getting more backup dancers, man. That's the problem. Oh, he's gone. Does that mean they die? Nope. No, it does not. This is getting out of hand. That is unfortunate. I need to start building sun back immediately. I think I'm screwed. Yep, he made it in. I'm obviously doing something wrong. I've got to be using the wrong plants. I definitely need ice. I don't think Hypno Shroom is that good. I definitely need the Sun and Puff Shrooms. And I'm pretty sure Scaredy Shroom's the best bet. Chomper I never can get enough money for. I need Walnut. Pea Shooter's a go-to. See, like, I don't know what I should change to be able to... I guess I just need to build more Sun. It seems to be the only solution. So invest that directly into that. Okay, so I almost have enough for another sunflower. Building up. Okay, we need another sunflower. Oh yeah, that did the trick right there. Okay. This is looking much more promising. Perfect. That's the last guy. Good stuff. Kill him already. My goal for this stream is to finish level 2. Alright. So we definitely want to try out the new stuff. So Doom Shroom. I think that'll pair well with the Ice Shroom. Then we want the long range guy. We need the Walnut. Definitely need those two. That should be good. Oh, I need to start with this. Always start by getting a good supply of sunflowers. Alright, so I need to... Come on. Shit. I need... Ugh. It's frustrating when they give you a new one to work with, because then you don't know what to take out. Because the Ice Shroom was really good against those disco guys, but I guess I have to take that out. Because I can't not have the Puff. It is like a shield, like someone said in chat. Okay, my next one needs to go towards more sunflowers. Come on. Okay. Looking good so far. I need that sun. Alright, I'm gonna save up for another flower. Alright, flower there. Looking good. I think you guys can kind of get what I'm putting together here. got another sunflower going. Whenever the disco guys come out, I'm just gonna make them run into that bomb. I did not include puff shrooms. Or the spray shrooms or whatever. That was satisfying. This is going smoothly. Yeah, my only downside was not having the correct mushroom for that, but I feel like ultimately it was, I don't know, it was less necessary. It just feels like I'm whittling away at this. My main concern is the disco bastards, which I'll deal with them with the bomb. Yep, just like that. That worked perfectly. That worked exactly how I wanted it to. Now I'm literally just waiting for them to whittle through this screen door. The second this Doom Shroom's ready for you, dude, you're screwed. This could be just for you. Like I said, just for him. A personalized local explosive. We would like to visit for a midnight snack. How does ice cream and brains sound? It sounds great. Thanks, zombies. Alright, so it's another one of these because it's the 10th level, which I do believe is going to be the last level of this, or a last stage of this level. Oh, did not mean to do that. I like these levels because they're kind of a change of pace. I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to place the puff shroom. It's so satisfying to do. Alright, so it's the final wave of the final level of this stream. I hope you guys have been enjoying Plants vs. Zombies. I definitely plan on coming back to this and streaming this some other time. It's been so much fun. It was nice to see a whole lot of new faces. Thank you guys to all the new people who stopped in, even for just a little bit. It's been so much fun. Plants vs. Zombies is such a throwback, and I feel like it just brought me back to when I was younger and I first got it on my tablet or phone or whatever I was playing on at the time. But just, once again, thank you guys so much for your continual support and interest in Game A Day May. It's been a concept that me and Dad have loved to push because it's just been something that we wanted to do for ourselves. So the fact that you guys were here to join us just makes it all the better. But yeah, thank you guys so much for your time and your effort. Like, it does take time and effort to tune into streams, so thank you guys so much. But as always, it's been Brave from the Vid-Bits. Peace. For those of you who are still here, be sure to check out the rest of the Game A Day May episodes. Me and Dad have put a whole lot of time and effort into them, so it really means a lot that you guys are here for us. But as always, thank you guys